to the American Dream Network. We're your hosts, Alexis Moore and Jessica Volkman, and today we're here selling south of Seattle.
We're here at Tumwater Washington at Tumwater Falls Park, which is an amazing waterfall park. If you haven't seen Washington State, it is one of the greenest states there is. We're known for the rain, but also days like today where it's absolutely gorgeous. Tumwater is a beautiful, thriving community located right next to Olympia, Washington, the capital city of Washington State. We're going to show you around today and show you everything there is to know about Tumwater. The wildlife here is absolutely amazing. The salmon is one of the most protected species in Washington. Here at this park at Tumwater Falls, there's actually a salmon ladder, which helps the salmon come upstream so they can spawn and save as much life as possible.
One of the coolest things I learned about when I moved here was that the salmon are actually born in the fresh water. They go out to the salt water and then they come back in. And this ladder beneath us helps them do exactly that. What we love to point out is there's just tons of stuff around. But I think one of the funnest facts is that we didn't die of dysentery. And this is the actual end of the Oregon Trail. We're out here today at Three Lakes Crossing, which is a sound-built home construction. That is a local builder from the area. He's been building for 45 years. And we just want to show you what great building in Washington State looks like. This is Superintendent Johnny, and he's going to give us a tour today.
So it looks like you guys are doing an awesome job as far as keeping the wildlife preservation up. We talked about that a lot at the park, but I can see you've got the silt fence going on, so the dirt's not leaching into the water system, which then goes into the salmon streams and kills the dang eggs. So that's one thing that we're trying to keep in control. Also, you've got the retention pond. So all of the overflow water goes into there. It's part of the impervious surface laws that we have to respect here as builders. I assume that you guys know all about that stuff, right?
We're here with Brenna Smith from Three Lakes Crossing. She is the site agent, and this is a sound-built community. And so what is your experience with why people are moving to the area, why people choose Washington?
Washington is an all-weather state. You get to have the rain, you get to have the sun, you sometimes get really great snow. It's really popular. Our summers are gorgeous. We have so much greenery here. I mean, everywhere you go, you're just gonna be able to find water and greenery, and it's beautiful. If you like to hike, if you like to be outdoors, this is the state.
Do you feel like people come, why do they choose this community or this area in Washington?
Tumwater is a really neat community. It's a little bit more rural. There's a lot of really undeveloped area out here. And there's a lot more greenery and wetland space and just untouched beauty. And I think that people are drawn to that because who doesn't like to be outside in the sunshine and see gorgeous trees, everywhere. But at the same time, you are less than 10 minutes from the state capital, from Olympia. So you kind of get to be tucked away and enjoy all the natural beauty, but you're also really close to kind of that city life. So best of both worlds, I'd say.
Well, now I'm gonna move here.
I think you should. I have a few houses if you want to, put an offer.
Right.
So we took a tour of Johnny and we talked a little bit about energy codes, but talk to me more about this energy code thing that's kind of shifting up, and it seems like Washington is constantly getting more and more restrictive with their energy codes and more in the conservative mode for the wildlife.
Yeah, Washington is really committed to going green. We are really committed to abiding by that and making sure that we are providing energy efficient homes to our buyers. And a part of that is we include heat pumps now that are energy efficient, and we're no longer doing, separated AC units. And that's something that not only helps buyers save financially, but it's also a lot better for the environment, and it's a lot better for our beautiful green state.
So I think one of the really cool things that I've noticed in touring around Tumwater is there's really great restaurants, and there's golf courses nearby, 3 of them nearby, and there's athletic clubs, there's the YMCA and the Valley. So it just seems like there's just a lot of things.
Well, Washington is also really known for their shellfish. That's something that we really have a lot of here too. Just 15 minutes from here is Chelsea Oyster Bar, and they have amazing seafood. salmon too.
We're going to finish up today here at Pioneer Park, and we're going to catch some sun before we have to head back to the office.
Hopefully we can dip our toes into the Deschutes River a little bit. It is nice out today. Thanks for joining us here in Tumwater. It is such a great community, and we hope you got to see just a glimpse of what this community has to offer.
And just as a reminder, we were your hosts, Alexis Moore and Jessica Volkman, and we're here with the American Dream Network.